Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
There have been too many unplanned shutdowns over the past few months. We'll have to make a few changes to the way we operate. We need to reduce our downtime.
I agree, but the maintenance team is fully stretched dealing with problems. We don't have time to carry out any preventive maintenance.
We need to establish routine maintenance procedures. It costs us too much in lost production if we wait until something breaks down before we fix it. Would you mind if I ask your health status?
I just had a complete physical examination and passed with flying colors.
That is good. We hope each of our future employees will be healthy and happy.
I understand that.
Hello. How was the marketing meeting?
Hi. It was awful. I think I put forward some great ideas, but none of them were accepted.
I'm surprised to hear that. I thought you had some very good suggestions.
So did I. I ran the ideas by a few people before the meeting and their ideas seemed to have the supports of some people.
So what happened in the meeting?
One or two people didn't take to my ideas very well. That was to be expected. The worst thing was that the people who said the idea were good before the meeting didn't support me during the meeting.
I wonder why not. We could always revise the suggestions, to take into account any objections.
That's good advice, but I'm not confident that even revised proposals will be accepted.
May I make a suggestion?
Sure. I'm open to any reasonable suggestions.
Is there a chance you could contact the client confidentially and see what they think? If they like your ideas, perhaps they could put them forward as their own proposals. You won't get credit for it.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Go on. Take a chance. You could just hint at your idea. The client should be smart enough to take a hint. We were decorating and I'm going to ask some things.
Well, I'll be glad to help you out. We can deliver what you need to your office.
Shall we meet at 1:15 this Thursday?
We definitely need some new filing cabinets and at least one desk unit.
Fine. I'll bring both our office furniture and equipment catalogs on Thursday. What is this for?
It's the key for the safety deposit box.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Glad to be of assistance.
Could you give me an expense report? I would like to attach the invoices for my phone bill this season.
Here you are. Do you need glue?
That is very kind of you. I'm just running out of glue.
You're welcome.
What are in this folder?
They are reports of our company.
Are they filed alphabetically?
No, they are filed according to dates.
Can you find last month's report for me, please?
No problem. Here you are.
First of all, thank you for accepting this job.
It's my pleasure.
What are your salary expectations?
Would you please tell me about your pay scale first?
We'll offer you a monthly salary to begin with. In addition, we offer 1% commission in all your sales. You also enjoy life insurance and health insurance. What starting salary would you expect here?
They sum my skills and experience. I'd like to start it with 4,000 yuan a month.
That sounds reasonable.
Do I have paid vacation?
Yes, you have 2 weeks paid vacation a year, and you get an additional week after 4 years, and then again, after 9 years if you decide to stay that long. We promote from within based on performance, so there is an excellent chance that you could become a sales manager or even a region manager. Good morning, and welcome to Live Tech. It is my honor to make this presentation for you. Let me begin by explaining some of our digital cameras' selling points. You will see immediately that they are very stylish, but what you can't see is the cutting-edge technology inside. All of our cameras are light, compact, and easy to use.
Can I take a look at one of those?
Be my guest. Live Tech's digital cameras combine point-and-shoot simplicity with the ability to easily turn pictures into great-looking prints. Furthermore, it allows users to transfer pictures to a computer while the camera recharges.
Can I take a picture of you? Seeing is believing.
Sure. Just push the button, like.
I think I can figure this out. Let's see if this works as advertised. Say, cheese.
I think you will find these are the best digital cameras on the market today.
I think the quality of the photos will speak for themselves.
Hello, is that Susan who applied for an accountant in our company through the phone?
Yes, speaking. Can I help you?
I am the HR manager of the ABC company. You are on the list of interviewees. Would you please come over to have an interview?
Sure, I'd love to. Thank you.
Did you see the letter I got from Bradford Films? They sent it in response to your phone call last week.
If they wanted to say something about my call last week, why didn't they send it to me?
I guess they must not have your contact information, so they sent it addressed in care of your department head. Anyhow, they wrote to confirm in writing what you discussed about the Milton contract.
Can I see it for a second?
Sure. Here it is.
Dear Mr. Clark, further to our telephone call last Friday, I am writing to confirm our meeting on July 21st. As we discusses, our meeting is to review the contract details.
Did they ask you to send the files beforehand?
Let's see. We would be grateful if you could please send related materials to our office prior to our meeting. It looks like, hey, was there anything else sent along with this letter?
I don't think so. Why do you ask?
The letter reads, "Please find enclosed a copy of our agenda for your review." I don't see anything else in the envelope.
Maybe they forgot to attach it to the letter. You should give them another call.
Here is the final draft of our contract. I'm glad that we have reached an agreement on almost every term in our trade.
Yes, it seems to me we have come quite a long way. However, let me take a close look at the final draft.
Do you have some points to bring up?
Well, everything we've discussed seems to be here.
Yes, including a description of the shirts you want to purchase this time, the total amount of your order, the price for each piece, mode of payment, packaging, shipping time, insurance and compensation, claim and arbitration, and rights and duties for both sides. Are all the terms here satisfactory?
I'll need a few minutes to check over my notes again on every detail. What about the quality standard?
It is said that the sample 25 is the standard for others. It's complete, So would you like to sign the contract right now?
I've run out of steam. To be honest, I want to be in a different environment.
Is that so?
Yes. I don't want to be stuck in a rut. I want to move on.
Have you decided?
Yes, I want to get a better job.
Could you tell me why you want to quit?
I'm quitting because of the lousy salary and all the difficulties I have in getting along with my colleagues.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Would you be happier with higher pay here? I am sure something can be worked out.
I'm afraid not. I've promised my girlfriend. We're going to travel south to find jobs that offer higher pay.
Okay, I'd like to say that I've really enjoyed working with you. However, I think you should work harder at your new job and then you can ask for higher pay. I hear that you've got a chance to go to Europe for a half-year training program. Is it true?
Yes, I'm leaving on the 14th of next month.
Congratulations. How can you get such a good opportunity to be trained overseas?
Actually, it is a policy in my company. The Human Resources Management Department has connections overseas this year, so we can receive training there.
How nice. But will you have to pay for the training?
No, the company pays for everything. Doesn't this sound very attractive? This is why our company can always get the best employees.
I really just have two problems with this.
Yes, sir?
I'm concerned about your lack of marketing experience and, frankly, your age. You're pretty new at all this.
I can understand that. Let me see if I can clarify some things for you.
I am Lu Yi, from China XYZ Company. I'd like to see Mr. Thomas, please.
Do you have an appointment, Mr. Liu?
No, I am afraid not. I just arrived in town today.
Mr. Thomas is quite busy. I'm afraid he won't be able to see you today.
Would you please ask when he will be free?
Have a seat please while I call. Okay. So now the last point on our agenda. Jill, let's go over the profit and loss statement.
Great. Well, the main issue here, as you can see, is that our expenses are through the roof.
Let's see, these numbers are off the charts. What's going on here?
Well, sir, the company expenditures on entertainment and travel are out of control. Look at these bills, for example. Just this month we've paid over $20,000 for hotel charges.
Okay, thank you. I'll look into it.
The list goes on and on. Here, this is a bill for $5,000 for spa treatments.
Thank you. That will be all. I'll take care of it.
Look at this one, sir. $8,000 were spent in one night at a place called Wild Things.
Okay, I get it. Exclamation mark. Thank you for your very thorough analysis.
Are you done?
Yes.
Let me see. Everything looks fine. We'll be taking applications for this position through Friday. We'll start calling for interviews sometime next week.
So can I expect to hear from you to set up an appointment for an interview sometime next week?
That's right.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
Hello, my name is Clark. May I speak to Mr. Allen, please?
This is Rick Allen speaking. Can I help you?
Mr. Allen, I have just received your note which informs me that you have offered the accountant position to another candidate. May I ask why I was defeated?
We have thought of you very carefully, but the other candidate has more experience.
Experience is indeed very important, but don't you think capability is more important than it?
Of course, I think so. But how can you prove to me that you are more capable?
Maybe you could hire me on trial. If I'm not qualified for this position, you can let me go.
That's a good idea. What kind of personality do you think you have?
I'm quite active and energetic. I approach things enthusiastically and I don't like to leave things half done.
Do you think you are introverted or extroverted?
I'm quite outgoing, I think. I enjoy mixing and doing things with others.
What do you think is the most important thing for you to be happy?
I maintain that the most important thing is having good friends. A person can't live all by himself, I think. A friend in need is a friend indeed. The more really close friends I have, the better.
What kind of people do you like to work with?
People who are honest, dedicated to their work and having integrity.
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.